been taking us through the expectations of the people and the Red Berets that have been arriving at the Orlando Stadium this morning. A very good morning to Manqoba. What is happening now and what time are we expected to begin officially?
Well, certainly momentum slowly building here at the Orlando Stadium this afternoon as thousands of EFF supporters have gathered here to come and listen to their leader speak ahead of the May 8th polls. Of course, I want to hear what he has to say with regards what the EFF is promising voters this time around. I can certainly tell you that a third of the stadium, as you can see, has already started filling up. More and more buses are still arriving here as those EFF supporters make their way here at the TshelaThupa rally in Orlando. Of course, again, the EFF making history in as far as bringing a number of people at its final rally here in Soweto. But of course, let's speak to those the EFF wants to speak to, the voters, and hear what it is that they expect to hear from their leader. Let me go to some of the people that are attending here. Let me start with you, Baba. What are you expecting to hear from leader Wako Julius Malema today? What is it that you want to hear with regards to the message he's going to deliver?
I expect many things. Like, for example, there's a lot of corruption in our world. So, yeah, Ken Malema, our father, our leader, do anything, his power, everything. Must please. Do a must fall, as I say. Yes, Malema is the leader. Malema will be the one who will take our children to a higher power.
Well, unfortunately, there's great euphoria and excitement here among those who have come here to listen to Julius Malema speak, of course, on this final rally of the EFF. Siswam, let me speak to you. What is it that you want to hear from your leader today?
We are currently facing fees must fall, so we are on that, and we are spot on that. I'm here for that. I'm a varsity student. I want to hear that as Gakun.
Okay, thank you, sis. Of course, the issue of education, one of the most important issues that they are hoping to hear from their leader. Putwam, let me speak to you. What are your expectations from today?
We are expecting a lot from the President Julius Malema. We are expecting him to give our people solution because the ANC failed to provide a solution to our people. And the second thing, we are expecting that after 8 May elections, the people of Ghana will get their land back as the land was stolen from them. And then we are expecting the free education from the students. We are expecting the grandparents to get a double pay as the command said it has been implemented on our manifesto. We are expecting a lot from our president. We are expecting a lot from the EFF. We are expecting our land to come back. We are expecting all informal settlement to be demolished and given a dignity house of our people.
Okay, thank you, Putu. Let me move again and speak to somebody else just to get a sense from most of the people that are here. Putu, let's speak to you, Baba. What is it? What are some of the issues that are concerning you that you want the CIC to raise today, that you want to hear from the CIC?
We want to see change. We want to see the government changing, and we need economic freedom in our lifetime now. It is now or never. Because now we've been having we've been listening to people talking to us time and again and time and again. I think it's about time that we need to have change. I think all these political parties that have been talking and without doing. Now the EFF is actually been saying that we are not just talking about these things, we are committing ourselves into bringing in, the economic freedom, you know what I mean, in our lifetime of our people. So that's the kind of change that we want to see. We want the people of South Africa to give this EFF the opportunity to govern this country. That's all that I can say, comrade.
Okay, thank you, Baba. Let's speak to more young people. Sisi, as a young person, what message are you hoping to hear today?
I can't hear you. Can you please repeat the question?
I'm saying, as a young person, what are you expecting to hear from the Commander-in-Chief today with regards to issues that you want to address?
I'm expecting to hear about free education as we all go to different varsities, and I'm expecting to hear about creation of jobs for young people in the community.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, of course there's great excitement here, and the formal program having started just a short while ago, but no speeches yet at this point. We just have artists that are entertaining those that have arrived here at the stadium. But of course we're expecting that program to kickstart in about an hour or so. We know that it is running a bit late, they're running behind schedule, but we are expecting the leader of the EFF, Julius Malema, to address the thousands of supporters who have gathered here after midday. Later, or around 1 o'clock, we've been told he's going to be making a speech here at the Orlando Stadium.
Manqoba Mchunu for SABC News out at the Orlando